Hey, pull it up here so I can read the comments. Hey, Cyborg. Hey, Sodacicool. I think today is about the day that we get 2005Landshark completed. It has been a while since I've streamed. Hey, Shadowed. Meatball, indeed. I very much apologize for not streaming very often. My girlfriend was over for about a week and a couple days, and she's back in her new place, so I spent time with her instead of streaming, so. But yeah, we're going to be going back on the grind here. Now, I need to relearn a couple of these parts, because I fear I may have forgotten how to do them. Alright, so this is a double speed wave. My goal is to get this beaten tonight. I just need to relearn the parts. I've kind of got the whole thing down. So it's just a matter of relearning at this point. And getting used to the lag. Apparently. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played on a computer. This does not feel normal at all. Wow, okay, maybe I'm way out of practice. That's not good. What happens when you don't play GD on a computer for a week? Yeah, my clicks feel like they're delayed. Oh my goodness. I had this wave like down last time I streamed. It's yeah, you can have this as noise. It's fine. It's also like really laggy. More laggy than I remember it being. Yeah, I'm so out of practice. Ugh. And I don't have the memory. I don't have any of this muscle memory at all. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do. I really want to get this wave back into practice, because my whole wave skills in general have been out of practice at this point. Okay, we're getting there. You just need to get out of the rut I'm in right now. It just feels like my device is lagging a little bit, which is really annoying. Yeah, it's like I'm lagging. Hold on, I'm gonna try restarting my game. Like, my FPS is jumping around like crazy, and I just feel like I'm lagging a bunch. I'm gonna turn that off. Try starting this game up again. Like, it didn't feel consistent at all. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, that's so much smoother. And then I get a lag spike in that section. And I'm lagging like crazy again. What's my FPS is at 80. Why is this always an issue? Why? Yeah, just jumping around like crazy now. It's not going down to 30 at least. Man, I wish I just had a consistent setup. I wish this was consistent. It's just so annoying. God, like I'm jumping so many frames. What? I'm gonna take a look at what's going on here. OBS jumping frames. Wow. Hold on. Game. Green frames while recording with OBS. I changed all these settings last time. Is it still having the same issues? The stream has been running fine, right? Like for y'all. On a slideshow, right? I need it to run consistently at least 100 frames. Like this 90 frame shenanigan stuff is not... It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I need to change my settings. Give me a second. Using NVIDIA, so it should be NVIC H.264. QL 20. Set to advance. Where's the... Rate control to CQP. 20. Apply. Okay. Maybe that'll improve things? Maybe? Oh, I can't get at this. Not laggy, that's good. I'm like, my frames are going everywhere and it's causing a little bit of lag on my end, which is upsetting. And it's making this so much harder than it needs to be. Ugh. Dang, I need to relearn that part, but I'm getting this wave down at least. My fingers have gotten used to waving. Ish. Dang, that one platform moving is always a thing. Oh, hello everybody. Only 9 facts remembered. You can contacted all 11 factless people to responded. That's awesome. Sorry I didn't have more facts for you, Cyber, but there's just some people where I couldn't think of anything for. Oh. Oh, I need to pause. Maybe not. So often I think it jumps down to like 66 FPS, which is probably where my issues are coming in. No, I think that only happens on restart attempts, which is generally more laggy. I understand that I've been muted a little bit, and that's because I've been having disruptions. I apologize for that, y'all. I think right now one of my family members is outside. They have to come back inside through the door that's right next to me. So when that happens, I have to mute again. It's quite annoying, but there's not much I can do right now about that. I just wanted to say hello, Buenos Aires, Billy Steak, Just a Muffin, Goldcraft, Activate GD. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Sorry, I can't talk more. It's just my family member is outside and has to come back in and does not want to be on camera or in recording. I'm gonna mute. Who is Scullylarp? That is a great question, Cyborg. To those who don't know, there's someone in my Discord named Scullylarp. They make really poor versions of my own projects. And we have no idea who they are. Not gonna lie, Cyborg, you're one of the main suspects I have of being Scullylarp. Ugh. I wish it wasn't lagging so bad. Why has that been breaking? I need to look at that duel again. You know who it is. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I've been thinking hi there, Eric, because they've not been active ever since Scullylarp has joined the server. I don't get what's going on there. That's not our focus right now. I will look at that later. Yeah, I don't know what's breaking in that section. I'll be hitting how it normally does. Can't this section get consistent, please? Ah, Scullylarp was someone in Always Forever. I figured that was the case. Dang, wow, it would just like lag forward. I'm not playing my best right now. Like, I'm hitting that red orb way too quickly. That was too late. Okay. Oh. Ugh, so mad at myself. Again, I don't okay, I'm gonna see what this duel is all about, because I don't remember the duel acting that way. In the slightest. So I'm a little concerned here. Because I remember that ball rocket entrance tapping in the exact pattern in and what I've been tapping. So I'm very worried about what's happened. That's exactly what I did during the other playthroughs. Oh, I don't get it. I can't get any of this consistent, man. Like, there's always some deviation. Especially in this duel. I don't get this level. It's like the most highly inconsistent thing I have ever played. And it doesn't help that my frame rate is jumping between like 3 different numbers every 0.5 millisecond. Like every millisecond. It's really, really frustrating, but I don't know how to fix that right now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try leaving Discord and seeing if that's going to... No, it's not going to fix the frame rate. It's going to keep bouncing between all of these values. Gosh dang it, man. I have Notepad up. Maybe if I get rid of that. No, I'm still just jumping between the 80s and 90s. Ugh, I would love to be a streamer, but I can't figure this out. I cannot figure out why my computer refuses to work. Oh, it was close. Okay, I think I figured it out. You gotta tap the indicators or if it won't work. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. Oh, I got so anticipatory. I don't get why that sometimes kills me. Like, I enter something wrong, which changes the way that tap works. Like, this whole level is just... doing something wrong will kill you later on. It's so stupid. Why do I die there? I don't get why I die there at all. I die there and I have no idea why. Because I'm trying to do the exact same thing every time. Like, why did I die there? Doesn't make sense. This wave is so insanely precise. That's the problem. Is it looks not, but it's because of the ball above. It's so insanely precise. That's got to be what it is. I don't see how it could be anything else. Dang. Ugh. tap fast enough with the wave spider. Oh my god. Okay, what I'm learning from this is that... Oh, hey, Consequence. What I'm learning from this is that I'm so far away from beating this level. I can't get it consistent. I can't... There we go. That's helpful. I wasn't thinking. I try doing the exact same thing and I get different results. Really? Same thing, different results. I don't get this level, man. How did anyone feel like this was playtestable enough? Like, what was that? I hit the black orb and it killed me in the spike. Died for no reason in the dual wave and ball. How is this not fixed? This transition, if you tap too late, you can die on the side of the block. Like, part of me wants to know who test played this just so I never get to ask them to test play my own stuff. A lot of things I don't agree with in this level when it comes to fixes. I didn't know that was a possible death. Interesting. I don't know why I died. I don't know why I died. Hey, Alex Murder. Hey, SSGD. Yeah, it almost seems like it could be very fun. I agree. Not been having too much fun with it, though, because it's really hard to get this consistent. I had this duel consistent last time I streamed, but I just couldn't get the wave consistent. Oh, I was too excited. I don't know why that killed me. I don't even know how to figure it out. Because this duel is just so unconventional. Fast drop section before is easy once you learn it. The wave is tricky if you're unskilled at wave like me. The duel is by far the hardest part. Makes the level really annoying because it's right at the end. Okay, did it. Dang it, man! Don't know what happened there. I don't know why that happened. Okay, well. You beat Scissors by Devin, I see. Just as you expected from the duel, yeah. I think this duel, though, is, like, especially learning. Like... Dang it, zapped the spider too fast. I don't think I've seen a duel this confusing in any level. Well, I can't take that. I take that back. There's some extremes where I just don't understand the duel at all. But like... A lot of the levels, even the hard ones that I see, I can at least understand what's going on and what they want from you. This duel took so long to figure out what they wanted from me. So, yeah, I haven't played Scissors that much, so I'm not entirely sure what that duel looks like. Oh, let me mute. Alright, I'm good now. Dang it, that part likes to get me. Wow, okay, it's because I'm holding. Again, I died and I don't know why. I'm suspecting it's due to how I enter the wave. How I enter the wave portal where I hold impacts the part after that. Don't ask me how, because I have no idea how that would be. It's such a big part. Like, I don't get why I just die there. I don't know. I don't understand why I just died. Does anyone watching this understand what's happening? Because I have zero clue. Zero clue why that happens. It's gotta be how I enter the wave portal. But I don't understand what I'm doing differently. Or how to prevent it either. Interesting. Ugh. Dang it, man. Don't know why I died there. Don't know why. I don't know why I died there. I'm tapping the indicators. I don't get it. Oh, I might have the tap pattern completely wrong. I have the tap pattern completely wrong. That's why it's not working. I learned it wrong. You gotta be joking. That's not right. Why did I die? I don't get it. Why am I dying there? Why am I dying there? There we go, finally. Still don't understand why I die sometimes. Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I know the ball's going too early, but I don't understand why the ball is doing that. Because I have to click in the wave portal, and then I gotta click in a different spot. I don't know why that's not consistent. Like, I feel like every time I click in the wave portal, it should be the same, right? Because it aligns you up with the right side up portal. Here's what I'm confused about. I have to click here. In fact, let me bring up a. Well, I have to click here. I have to click in this portal. And then I have to release about here-ish with the wave. So I can slide on this. That's a click, release, and then I got to click this orb. But for some reason, sometimes my ball dies here, sometimes my ball dies here. I don't get how to get this consistent. So the ball is dying here or here. Sometimes it's dying up to this. It's like so precise, but there's no really real way to measure your precision because you have to watch the wave to make sure you're holding long enough. I guess I should have, there's a release up here. What I found is that I have to be way up here with when I release with the wave, and when I tap here. If I'm not way up here, the ball dies. I don't know what I need to do in this wave portal to get it consistent. I don't know if I need to tap like before the portal, for me to tap at the very last moment of the portal. But I have a feeling this and this, like these three clicks, you have to be very precise or else it doesn't work. That's my hypothesis at the very least. Usually click a bit late on the blue orb in the wave. Yeah, that's what I've noticed consequences. Clicking late on the blue orb in the wave does make it more consistent. Yeah. The issue I have is I don't want to run into the top of the structure here. And it's the wave part's not like that tight, but it is still a pretty tight window. I'm wondering if wherever I hit here, like if I tap here with the wave, is that going to change the ball's trajectory instead of right here? So I think this click also matters, and I don't know how to get this lined up consistently. I will try to hit the blue orb as late as I can, but I'm not entirely sure. That seemed to work. Okay, so it might just be having to hit the blue orb extremely late. Dang it, man. I was lagging like crazy. Okay, anyway, if I really need to hit that blue orb so late, why does it take up the entire lane? If it's really you have to hit this blue orb late, why did they not? Hold on. Why did they not just do a blue orb like this? It's literally like, because hitting this in any other way that isn't like a normal blue orb kills you. Why not just make it a normal blue orb? I don't get it. This level has so much visual deception. Oh, I don't know if any of you were in my last stream, but look at these hitboxes. I've tried clicking before the portal and I didn't have much luck. So I'm not sure if that's... I think clicking in the portal is correct, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, look at these hitboxes. I found this absurd last stream because, like, sometimes I want to hold my wave up here so I could do a double-click release into this section, and I just die. Because there's this invisible blockade. This whole level is just, like, visual deception. Because some of these other clicks just don't entirely line up with their visuals. It's so weird. I need to relearn the actual click pattern for that. Yeah, if you hold before, because you gotta... The issue I have with holding before the portal is that you can hold way before the portal and make it into the wave just fine, but it kills the ball because you have to tap before you enter the portal. So you can't just hold from the rocket. You actually have to do an input. Yeah, I think hitting late on that blue orb is the ticket there. It seemed to be seemingly working. Unless I'm unintentionally doing something else. Okay, okay. EPMC, I don't have any mods, so... SesGD, it's really hard to go anywhere in that duel that doesn't, you know, insta-kill you. I did, because what you have to do, if you want to practice this duel spot, you got to set up a start pause at the right speed. Then you got to set up a ball portal and a ship portal. And you got to make sure that you got the right gravity when going into that. You also have to make sure you touch this orb because this won't erase unless you touch this. And you can't really set it up here because of the way the ball and the ship work. It's a big mess to get a start pause set up in the middle of the duel. I did get it set up once. It took, like, I think a minute and a half of finagling to get it correct. But now that I've got this relatively consistent, it's not too bad playing this part from here. Yeah, it's very annoying. Time work trigger could be interesting. Oh, practice mode? Yeah, I have done some practice mode with it as well. I could go into practice mode and do some investigation, though. That's a good idea. Should enter practice mode. Yeah, so hitting the very early blue orb does not work. Well, hold on. It's the click before. It's the click before. Because doing this... Hitting it late works, but watch what happens when I do that. Where I hit it very early. It also works. So oddly enough, it's going anywhere in the middle and hitting it earlier than late that kills you. Oh, that kills you too. What? So I'm guessing what happens is... Yeah, what's happening, you can't... It's not the blue orb click necessarily as it is this click. click before. If it doesn't line up with the music, it makes it impossible. Or it makes it very hard to get back on track. Okay, I think I got it. That one rocket ball part is now the hardest section. Dang it, man. What am I doing? Oh, I need to figure that section out now. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I think I figured it out. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Never mind, I didn't figure out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, some of the clicks are really tight. Dang it, I hit the black core bad again. Oh, I got anxious again, and I clicked it too fast. Oh. A lot of people say practice till you can't get it wrong. Well, I am notoriously bad at doing that because I always do something wrong. Oh, I didn't hit the orb late enough? Really? That wasn't late enough? There we go. Yes, this level is so authentic, Devin. I really enjoy it. Okay, well, I'm going to do a quick review of all the parts of this, and then we'll try some runs from the beginning. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, it's that stupid dual ball. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Like I said, the speed part's not too difficult once you know what to do. Ugh. That was a little weird. I messed up my quick pattern there. Dang, I can't get this consistent now. Really? Oh, that black orb, green orb combo is so hard, actually. uh... I'm sorry, what happened? What did I do? What did I do there? Like, I did that completely wrong, but I don't understand why I tapped the way I did. What got into me? Oh, this level is such a brain twister. Oh, I tapped too fast. Oh, I didn't tap the blue orb late enough. I don't know. I would fundamentally redesign that section of that duel. It's way too deceptive right now. That is the most comfortable that ending has felt the entire time I've been playing this. This is good. This is good. All right, time to practice that wave, and then we can get some real runs on this. As soon as I delete my other start pause. That's going to be such a common thing you hear from me. Oh. Matter of getting this part consistent. Honestly, this part's a little framey. I don't know why. I don't know why people love the phrase pipe dream so much. And it's always, they make a section that looks like pipes. I guess it's a really clever pun. I see it everywhere, it's not uncommon. Oh, I tapped too fast. How did I tap too fast? That's never happens. Yeah, that was weird. Not gonna lie, am I the only one, or does this wave part kind of hurt my finger after a while? I might be getting way too tense from it. That's probably why. Yeah, my arm is so tense right now. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's so tense. Like I'm preparing for my sax recital all over again. Didn't tap fast enough. Only way I can tap fast enough is when I tense my arm, and my arm's getting really tired. Been tense for a while now, I didn't realize. Do I not need to grab that key? Is that key required? Is the key required? Hold on. Is it not required? Is there a pickup somewhere? We're gonna try not grabbing the key and see if that changes anything. Ugh. Come on. That's odd. I will check the edit special setting, but it looking like it does nothing. Looking like it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, it doesn't do anything in the edit special. It's on group 517, but I don't know what 517 does. 518's an alpha. I don't know. I don't think it's required. I don't think you need to grab the key at all. Use the trace in option. What? You're speaking editor language I don't understand. On the edit group of the key. Edit group. Got trace and trace out. What does trace do? Side down. What? Sorry, I'm just confused what you're saying. I think it's just a useless key. Okay, well, I think we're gonna attempt a little bit inside the actual level here. All right. It did not save my progress from last night, from last time I did this. Why did you not do that? My attempt counters are going to be way off. This is going to be annoying. Oh, I forgot how to do this part. Let's learn this again. Oh yeah, this is just tap the orbs. They got this weird yellow or block concept. Come on, I did this wave a ton of times just now. This is my problem. I just can't. On the real deal, I just can't get it. Okay. %. Hit the green arm too high. Last time I played this beginning took me a while to learn. Not to learn, to get consistent at. Oh, come on! Stupid saw blade. Jutting out too far. Acting like he's the big boss of this. That too early. Held too long. That's stupid. That saw blade takes up way too much space. Trace and draws lines of triggers affecting said object and trace out. Think it's only for triggers, only showing when objects being affected by the trigger. You know, you're welcome for the editor lesson. Yeah, thanks so much. See, I don't know the 2.2 editor very well at all. Because, you know, 2.2 came out when I student taught. So I had no time to learn the editor whatsoever, apart from like the 2 weeks I spent building my platformer. Part of the reason why I switched to 1.0 building to begin with, because the editor was just way too confusing. Just way too many features all of a sudden. I could not figure out what to do at all. I've never died that way yet. That is one of the dumbest deaths I've had on this. $24. Yeah, I'm sure that feature is very useful. I just never knew what it did. That saw blade kills me more times than anything in this section. Like, I don't know, I feel like this level just abuses orb hitboxes. Which, good for it, I guess. %. I really wish it stopped moving my FPS so much. %. I tapped a little too early in the UFO there, which messed up, and my finger got really tired. I'm doing an arm stretch break because it's very tense. That's alright. That was entirely my fault. The frame rate bouncing around does not make this easier at all. I wish my computer would just choose a stable frame rate. I tapped that orb early, but I tapped too early that I hit the block and it killed me on the saw. I think that's what's going on. You gotta tap it. It's a Goldilocks orb. You gotta tap it just right. To tap just a sliver too late. Should be saying click, not tap, but born and raised mobile player who switched over to computer, so. I still do all my building on mobile. Oh my gosh, why is the wave so much feels so much laggier than everything else? Might be because wave's more sensitive to frame rate than the other things. Tapped too early, and I died. Yeah, the problem is I'm tapping too early on that one, actually. Whoa, that was really laggy. I hit the edge of the slope. How do I prevent that from happening? Because if you hit the edge of the slope, you can't do anything. Why is that slope even there? Dang it. That was me just hitting the saw like a doofus. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to speak of that. It lagged me into the spikes. I couldn't do anything. It just lagged me into the spikes. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, the corner jump's a bit of a gamble, or the slope corner is a bit of a gamble. Once again, I see myself going back to asking about the test playing on this level. How can that corner exist if this was properly test played? Play testing. I don't know why I keep saying test played. That was bound to happen. Come on. I'm gonna wait a bit and see if my FPS, stabilizes. Because this is really frustrating. It does kind of look like the NVIDIA RTX. I agree. So I'm getting the idea that the FPS is not going to stabilize itself. It's jumping between 92 and 81. I tapped too early again. That's something I think I've really noticed about myself is I love to tap early. I anticipate what's going to happen next. Dang. I'm just not on my A game right now. Tap too early again. This is so annoying. Come on, man. Do I need to practice that wave again? Oh yeah, that transition's also really stupid. You hold into the transition too long, it just kills you without any warning. Again, something that I think could have been fixed, but was not fixed. That's when I feel like I've learned the wave. It turns out like I can't do the wave at all. Oh my god, I'm sick of this beginning. I've never been closer to beating a level. Like, come on, why can't I just beat the level? What was that? Man, why can't I beat this level? LDM time? It's not I'm pretty sure I'll get the same results on LDM. Let's check. Yeah, it's still doing the frame rate problem. It's an OBS issue. I get so many OBS problems. I don't think it helped much at all. Then again, I don't even know if this level has an LDM. As I'm noticing no visual changes. Just not being very good right now. I'm just not being... I can't do the wave right now. I might need to practice it a little bit more. That's possible? That's a possible death? Are you joking? Always the ways you least expect to die. I got... Oh my god. Yeah, green herbs are so weird. Because, like, there's, like, about 20 different ways you can hit them to get... and you get, like, a different, like, amount of airtime with each one. Each different click you do. Like, they're by far the most inconsistent orb RobTop has ever added. Well, I don't know if it's inconsistent, but like varied orb. There's so many different ways you can hit a green orb. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. And of course I messed that up. Because why wouldn't I mess that up? It's a wave. No, I tapped too fast in the spider. Ugh. Ugh. That wasn't even the level's fault. I just got too excited. Well, you know how it goes. I would have choked in the ending anyway. What even happened there? Maybe it's nervousness. I have a tendency to anticipate stuff when my heart starts to race. So I click too early. I play a note too early. I wake up too early. All that stuff. I'm someone who really has a giant worry about time and time management. That's probably where it stems from. We're not going to talk about that. That was embarrassing. Utterly embarrassing. I died to that stupid invisible floor. Oh, that stupid invisible floor. Inside micro panic and hand gets shaky. Yeah. My arm just tenses. My body tenses instead. I don't get very shaky, I mean, said tense up. Which, I mean, depending on the situation, is arguably worse. That stupid black saw. I like how it says nukes this way, but there's like not a single nuke in this level. Oh, that stupid saw, man. Hey, don't die to the stupid saw, man. There we go. I've never died there before. What the hell? There is a nuke saw blade, but it's not like an actual nuke. I don't... Just like a hazard symbol, radioactive symbol. There we go. Not hazard, radioactive. Finally, some progress. Ugh, the deceptive ramp hitbox. As the platform moves into place, so the hitbox is basically invisible. I tapped too early again. He might mean that saw. That saw is devastating enough to be a nuke. Holy crap, that saw is so annoying. Well, it's not even the saw, I just keep tapping way too early. I died to that invisible floor hitbox again. You know how many times I've died to that invisible floor hitbox? It's gotta be like 30. That floor hitbox is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. That transition is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. That saw is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. That stupid yellow wall thing is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. It might be a top run the nuke symbol one. I feel like I'm just degrading in skill right now. That key is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Why is he even here? Bro. I died to that spike again? Really? What am I doing wrong? I didn't even hit the button. Why'd you... This level's playing a toll on my mental health right now. I wasn't stupid, this be over by now. That's... Oh, that invisible floor hitbox! Maybe that's what it meant. My current best is 75 shadowed. I have died to this invisible floor way too many times. This stupid floor hitbox has killed me way too many times. From zero. I've died to that twice now. That's really embarrassing. Just when I think I'm gonna make progress, I die to somewhere stupid. Okay, here we go. Are we serious? I don't know if this is gonna happen tonight, yo. I'm so close. But I just can't get consistent enough to avoid stupid deaths. Like, I can't get consistent enough. I just can't. Level always finds a way to break me. Be quiet, alright? I had that part pretty consistent. And I certainly wasn't dying in the place I just died. Level's just a perfect storm of everything being in the worst place. What is with that hitbox, man? That's so stupid. Why does it move down? Again, the floor hitbox. I need to remember that most of my deaths right now have been the stupid stuff. That was just me. What am I doing? I'm very much considering going back into the editor and practicing more sections. I feel like I should be making better progress than this, especially in why I keep dying in stupid sections. I tapped too early, yeah. Yeah. I'm a little angry. Hope I'm not getting in the rage territory, though. I feel like I'm one of the unluckiest victors of this level so far. Just dying in stupid places. Really? What? Oh, I keep picking the most aggravating place to die. Oh my god, I nearly died at the slope. I did it completely wrong. I did it completely wrong. Oh, I got way too stressed, and I did it so completely wrong. Oh, my heart's starting to, like, not feel good. God. I panic clicked. I didn't know what to do. I need to take a breather. I'll be back soon. So SGD, what happens is you have to tap right on the indicators. If you do not, it doesn't work. Because here's the thing, I have to get off in about 48 minutes from now. So, like, it's either we do this or I have to save it for another day. Sorry, my eyes don't feel good. I don't feel that good physically right now. I think I'm a little taxed. Yeah, my eyes are struggling to catch up with what's going on the screen, especially when it goes quick right now. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, my eyes are starting to get adjusted again. That's frustrating. Dang it. Interesting. Spent the time earlier today figuring out what mods on the mod team. Haven't seen Polar Plunge yet. And there's so many mods that I just have no idea how to reach. I know Misty responded with a bunch of stuff, but I haven't had the time to look at that yet. Can, like, we not have a slope there? I already hated slopes SGD, I'm gonna be honest. There's other levels that use slopes so much worse. But I don't blame him, slopes are one of the most broken things in this game. Would have figured by 2.2 the slope issue would be fixed, but it's not. Very annoying. Dang it, man! That stupid wave timing. It's so precise. Died to the slope again. I wonder if their timing is referring to that slope. If that was left in on purpose. I died to it again. I'm now worried, folks. 2 times in a row. That's concerning. Will it be 3? Nope, I died to the wave. Dang. I thought I hit that orb late enough. Did I not hit that orb late enough? What did that look like to you, says GD? I thought I hit that late enough. Yeah. Did I not hit that late enough? I thought that was fine. There's other stuff that's going on in that section. That section's so stupid. Like we proved in the inquiry, if you go early, it's fine. Very late's fine. Any other time you gotta go very late, and it's really annoying. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot. I did not hit the middle of the orb. I hit like the last 3/4 of the orb. I don't think I can play it back. I don't know how I would do that. I don't have a recording. I'm not recording actively. The only thing I'm doing is streaming, and my stream will be recorded. It lags too bad when I try to record and stream at the same time. I don't know, I felt like I was perfectly high, but I guess not. Really hard to time that anyways, so... I don't think that's my fault, I think that's the level's fault, to be frankly honest. That spike shouldn't be there. We all know by now why I died there. I don't know what I did. Sorry. That's the way. I kind of spaced off. Give them names. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm starting to get really tired. Like, physically tired. I don't know if it's gonna happen today. I'm so close is the thing, though. I just need to power through. But it's really hard to power through when I keep dying in places that I shouldn't be dying in. I can't believe I'm still dying in that transition. Like, what am I doing? That was like half a pixel off from hitting the D block. Ugh, I need to get better at my precision. Too sloppy still. That was too late, but the other one was too early, bro. I think the most infuriating part about all this is this technically won't be my hardest when I do beat it. For some reason, the community thinks Always Forever is harder than this. This is miles ahead harder than Always Forever. We can't be serious. Stretch break. Yeah, that wave spot usually doesn't give me any troubles, but like last time I played it, I kept dying in that spot I just died at over and over and over again. And I couldn't understand what I was doing. That was causing that. But man. At this point, it's really just about locking in, which my track record for locking in is pretty bad. I can't lock in for the life of me. See? Lock in as I might, or try as I might, I just can't do it. What? I'm blaming the FPS count. Going from anywhere from 98 to 80. Again, the same thing again. Died in the same spot twice in a row. And I died to the invisible floor. Slope name. Hayden. Yeah, that blue toggle orb is very deceptive. Always Forever looks long and really learny. It's nowhere near as learny as this, trust me. Always Forever is long and learny. But really, if you work backwards, it's not that bad. Then again, I also play tested the level and constructed the level and all of that. So my opinion really doesn't count on that, I guess. To me, it's like an entry hard demon to me. Always Forever is. And I know that's completely wrong. So my opinion's not worth salt in the discussion of how hard Always Forever is. I just really want to be done with this level. I'm practicing the ending again. It's been too long. I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh, this level is so bad. Not bad. So evil. I don't understand how that death happens. That was way too early on the blue orb. How am I supposed to beat this level when I cannot get this ending consistent? I might take some minutes break, but I need to get this consistent. Why did I die there? I don't get it. Like, I keep dying to something new every time. It's every time it's somewhere new. Every single time I'm dying somewhere new. Why am I dying like that? Why? Why? What is going on? I know why. I'm tapping too fast and I'm missing the green one. Okay, how did I die there? What happened there? I didn't reach the blue orb. I just died. I died here in the ball section. I hit this. How does that happen and how do I prevent that? Because I have done that like 4 times now. I don't know. I don't know. How do I prevent that from happening? It's probably based on wherever this is, where I click here. Blue orb in the ball late. I'm not looking at the ball. I'm looking at the wave, because I have to look at the wave to know when I have to release. Don't click it late. So I'm supposed to click... I'm supposed to click here in the portal then? I don't know if I can replicate it. That's the thing. I haven't... It only happens every so often. that's possible to die in? You have to, okay, I see what you have to click like right at the bottom of the wave portal. You can't wait. I'm not holding high enough the wave. I didn't know I could die there. Why am I so stupid? Yeah, I think you're right, Consequence. Thank y'all for staying so late in the stream, too. Oh. Oh. I think you're right, SGD. Okay, I got 10 minutes before I have to call it nights. So, I don't have high hopes, but we'll give it a shot. That's not promising. I can't lock in. That's the problem, says GD. I can't lock in. Dang, man, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so stinking bad at this. I can't concentrate right now. I'm exhausted. Like, I don't know, I just did a double click there for no reason other than I'm tired. I'm like breaking down a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this tonight. I'm playing too sloppy. Oh. Sorry guys, I can't move my fingers that well right now. I don't know if those who have beaten the level, would those black green orb ever become consistent? Like 100%? Because I've never been able to get that 100% consistent. tapped the red orb too early. Doesn't matter anymore. That might be the farthest we go. This level's got me in such a bad mental block. That pipe's killed me a lot of times as well. I think we're at the point where one more good attempt and then I have to end. Again with the stupid pipe! Man, I'm getting too... Ugh. I didn't even put it to words. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if my challenge ends at this level. I don't know if I can beat this. I don't think I can do this level, genuinely. I just don't have the skills needed to put it all together. I can't do this. You're just staring at a bit desperate and getting 100%. That might be true, but genuinely, I don't have the consistency. And anytime I try to build it up, I die in 500,000 different places. I've been working on this level. Gosh, when did I start this? Had to have been like early June. I made a whole bunch of progress, but like I just can't get the consistency. I can't get everything to line up for that 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. Sorry. I'm gonna see if I can stream tomorrow. See if I can't get this knocked out. But man, this is this what top play feels like? Because it's miserable. This is what top play feels like. Man, I feel really bad for Doggy and all those people because this is genuinely some of the most... Oh, the blockade of this level has in my mind. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't get this done tomorrow. I can't tonight. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all for staying in the stream for this long. I was really hoping to move on tonight. Like, I was really hoping last week that we would be able to move on, but it just hasn't worked out. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully that's tomorrow. I hope I can find the time for that. But yeah, thanks for staying with me. Hopefully we move on tomorrow.